Hi everyone, it's Miss Robin from the Turner Free Library. This week I'm going to read you stories about kindness because it's really, really nice to be kind to people. So the first book I'm going to read you is called Tomorrow I'll Be Kind, but maybe we'll stop being kind today. Let's see what happens in this book. Let's see the ways we can be kind. Helpful. When I see someone in need, I'm going to be helpful. That's a nice way to be kind. I won't stand by or hesitate. I'll get up and take the lead. Tomorrow I'll be patient. It'll be your turn and I'll wait for you. And when I'm stuck, I won't give up. I'll take time to see it through. Tomorrow I'll be gentle to creatures big and small. Thinking of what others need, I'll show tenderness to all. Tomorrow I'll be honest. To myself, I will be true. And prove that you can trust in me through all I say and do. There are very pretty pictures in this book. Tomorrow I'll be generous and show you how I care. We all have a way of giving back and gifts that we can share. So nice. Sharing is very nice. Tomorrow I'll be grateful for what you've given me. Appreciating all I have, your love especially. Tomorrow I'll be kind, my heart, my guiding light. The smallest spark of kindness shines through even the darkest night. Tomorrow I'll be all the things I strive to be each day. Helpful, patient, gentle, honest, generous, grateful, and kind. And even when it's difficult, I'll work to find a way. But tonight I'm very sleepy, and now it's time to rest. I'll dream of all the good that comes when we are all just trying our best. That is a very nice book about being kind. You know what else I have for you? Another book, and it's called Be Kind. Let's see what happens in this book. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. Uh-oh. And all over her new dress, and everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mom always tells me to be kind, so I tried. I don't think it worked. I said purple is my favorite color. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled juice on everyone who stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Maybe it's giving, making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi who lives alone, letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Maybe it's helping putting dirty dishes in the sink, cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Do you see him? There he is. He's a messy eater. Maybe it's paying attention, telling Desmond I like his blue boots, asking the new girl to be my partner, listening to my Aunt Franny's stories, even though I've heard them before. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, thank you, bless you. My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Kayla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. Being kind can be hard, too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind, that's really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do, and together they could grow into something big. Something really big, so big that all our kindness spill out of our school and spread throughout town, travel across the country, and go all the way around the world. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind. Again, and again, and again. Oh, now they're playing together. The end. And she hung up this beautiful picture that had purple violets on it because she liked it and her friend was being kind. So let's think about a way you could be kind. You can, like they said, help you put dishes in the sink. You could tell somebody you like their new shoes or their new shirt. Or you can help somebody do something that they're not as good at as you are. That would be a really nice way to be kind. So I know you guys all love Pete the Cat, right? So let me show you what I have. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. I have a Pete the Cat. Hi, Pete. Say hi. We all love Pete the Cat, don't we? So today I'm going to read you about Pete the Cat's groovy guide to kindness because he is one cool cat. Let's see where we can put him so we can see him. I'll just hold him up like this if I can. Me and Pete, we're going to read you a story about Pete the Cat's groovy guide to kindness. He's going to teach us how to be kind. Let's see what Pete the Cat has to say. Oops, Pete's falling. We're going to have to leave Pete right here. Right here. I don't know if you can see him. Okay, well, Pete will come back after the story. I'm going to set him right there. 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third is to, you got it, be kind. Guard well within yourself that treasure kindness. Know how to give without hesitation. Know how to lose without regret. And how to acquire without meanness. That was said by George Sand. These are quotes by people that Pete's just sharing with us. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That is very true. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those that are giving more. Because sometimes it's better to give than to get. For whoever in enjoying a kindness knows how to return one as well, he is a friend more valuable than any possession. That's true. Having really good friends is a really good thing. However, there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness, wherever. That's true. He's giving this lion his food. What a nice Pete the Cat. Love, and above all, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Pete is very cool, and here he is. He's still cool. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. Because when you do something really nice for someone, it makes you feel really good inside. So you should be happy. Try to be a rainbow in somebody's cloud. I've heard that saying before. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Have you had kindness shown to you? If you have, you should pass it on. Let's talk about it. Did anybody show you kindness in the last few days? You know what happened with me? I had a man come and help me plow my driveway from all the snow because it was a lot of snow at the end of my driveway. So that was really cool. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. Be the change you want to see. Sometimes if you want something to change, you have to help change it. Kindness is free. Sprinkle that stuff everywhere. You should always be a little kinder than you have to. It is cool to be kind, says Pete. Our fingerprints don't fade from the lives we touch. So if you help someone, I bet you they'll always remember you. Be kind whenever possible, because it is always possible. That is very true. On that best portion of a good man's life, his little, nameless, unremembered acts of kindness and love. Sometimes you're remembered for what you do. Kind people are the best kind of people. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed that's all who ever have are the caring people. Kind hearts are the gardens, kind thoughts are the roots, kind words are the flowers, and good deeds are the fruit. Pete had a lot of really cool things to say about being kind, don't you think? Well, thank you, Pete, for helping us out, and we will see Pete later. Bye. Bye, Pete. I have one more book for you, and it's called Friendly Day. Let's see what happens. Look at all these cool animals. They're going to be having fun together, I think. Let's see if Miss Robin can get to the book. Friendly Day. That's the name of the book. When Cat caught Mouse outside his house, Courageous Mouse cried, "Hey, put down that plate and see the date. It's Friendly Day today. A day for sharing, a day for caring, when everyone is nice." Let's see. One frog reads Snail a fairy tale, and cats do not eat mice. "Well, fancy that!" exclaimed the cat. "I'll have to spread the word." He quickly strode across the road and told Dog what he heard. Dog stared wide-eyed and then replied, "That's such a great idea. You mean to say today's the day, the one day in a year?" When parakeets bring tigers treats and rhino takes the time to knit a few mittens for helpless kittens and sing a nursery rhyme. That is so funny. Cat cried, "Yes, yes," and sharks play chess with all the little fishes. And old gray moose pours orange juice for anyone that wishes. An even mole comes out of his hole, so to play I spy with goat. And chimpanzee makes herbal tea for ostrich's sore throat. Dog said, "Oh boy, what joy, what joy," and hip, 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 hooray. He called, "Hey bear, are you aware today's Friendly Day, when foxes croon all afternoon to entertain the geese, and little birds tweet some soothing words of hope and love and peace?" Bear scratched his head and then he said, "It is a lovely thought to think that we could ever be as kind as we ought. To think baboons hand out balloons to all the butterflies makes tears of bliss and happiness come pouring from my eyes." "But Dog," said Bear, "are you aware there's really no such thing as Friendly Day or any day when wasps and bees don't sting? I must insist it doesn't exist. It is a lovely lie." Poor dog, poor cat, they hated that and they both began to cry. Inside his house, the tiny mouse was glad he slipped away. He tricked the cat, but now he sat and longed for Friendly Day. Meanwhile, outside, the dog still cried and the bear gave him a pat. "Oh, do cheer up, my dearest Pat. I have a plan, said Cat. We'll talk to Snail and Snake and Whale. We'll put the world to rights. We'll make them see how things could be if only no one fights. Duck thought of how a friendly cow might help a crocodile, how centipedes might do good deeds. He smiled a watering smile. I love the pictures in this book. Then arm in arm with Old World Charm and so much to be done, the three friends strode off the road towards the setting sun. And everybody was having friendly days. That is a really nice story. Everyone should have a friendly day when everyone's friends with everyone else. Because this is one of my favorites. It's called The Kindness Book by Todd Parr. And let's see what he does in this book. Let's see what Todd says is kindness. You guys ready? Oops. What is kindness? Kindness is thinking about people's feelings and helping them feel good. Being kind makes you feel good too. Kindness is reading a bedtime story to someone you love. Kindness is taking care of your community, and kindness is holding the door open for someone. Kindness is listening, and kindness is keeping others safe. Kindness is free. Kindness is watching out for someone around you, and kindness is holding hands. Kindness is being there when someone needs you, and kindness is taking care of yourself. You have to be kind to yourself too. Kindness is helping things grow, and kindness is saying something nice like, I like my teacher, or I like your new shoes, or I like being friends with you. Kindness is not hurting someone's feelings, and kindness is saying, sorry, I'm sorry. Be kind to yourself. That's very important. Kindness is remembering everyone's feelings are important, and kindness is welcoming someone new to the family. Look at that little skunk. He's hanging out with the pigs. That's so funny. Kindness is giving a bug a hug, and kindness is saying hello to someone new. Kindness is saying thank you to those who help others, and kindness is being nice to animals. Kindness is letting others be who they are, and kindness is cheering someone up when they are sad. It's easy to be kind. There are many ways to be kind. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. That is the